Hello, how are you? Happy, what is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's Julie Salva. You are at Stay Up and Shine with Julie Salva. I am on my Facebook page and I am going live because I've got project number 11. It's the 12 days of Christmas and today is day 11. We're almost done. Y'all, what are you going to do without me? 12 days of videos. You're going to miss me. I can tell you that. Anyway, I'm excited about this project today. I told you I would come live sometime. Well, now is the sometime. So I'm going to show you. No, Fiona. Fiona's under my desk here and she pops her head up. Look, this is how I have to work. That's my pretty girl. So she's helping. She would be a lot more helpful if she had an opposable thumb. Anyway, let me show you what we're going to do today. So it's kind of like this. This is the project, but I'm going to change it up. Okay. So look at that. It looks like a present. Look at this. You pull it out and you put a gift card on there. How cute is that? So we have a little present pocket. We've got a present box lid and then pull it up and a gift card holder. So this is super cute. So I want you to look at this one. This is Boris the Bear. If you've been watching, you're familiar with Boris. I'm going to teach you the same project, but like I said, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to make it for a birthday. Okay? Because here's the thing. So we have all our big tutorial with all of the, look at that. All the projects, all the pictures, all the measurements, I mean, all of the things. And you can get this tutorial. You guys know that. You know it by now. You know the tutorial is $25 or free with a $50 order. And you get the mystery box from me as well. That's another thing for another day. But I want you guys to think, I could pull this out whenever and be like, oh, I want to make a project. So I'm like, I know you're going to be giving birthday gift cards at some point during the year. I know you're going to be giving little treats of different things. So just because this is themed 12 days of Christmas doesn't mean it has to always be 12 days of Christmas, right? So let me show you how to make today's project. So I'm going to change my glasses and put my close-up glasses on. And I'm going to adjust. Okay, Fiona, you can't be on camera, baby. I'm going to adjust the camera, flip it around, and away we go. Look at that. Pretty good. So I'll scoot that over a little bit so you guys can see. My trusty silicone. You guys, I had the best compliment from Cindy. Cindy placed an order and she's like, in honor of you, I got a silicone mat. Like, you go, girl, you go. So if you're ready, we will jump in. So the color I am using, because one of the paper packs that came in the Mega Craft Along pre-order was the In Color Designer Series paper. So I'm going to use one of the In Colors. I have not worked with this color at all before. It's Summer Splash. So I'm going to use the Summer Splash, okay? So what I've done is I have cut a piece of Summer Splash right now to 5 by 5. It's very easy. So if you don't have the tutorial, write this down. 5 by 5, okay? And then I've scored at 2.5, so I'm just going to fold it in half like this. So that's piece of paper number 1. Piece of paper number 2, also Summer Splash. This has been cut to 5.5 inches, so a little bit longer, 5.5 inches by 3. Again, scored in half, so this is scored at 1.5. And I'm just going to fold this in half. And I think you can kind of see, again, looking at the prototype here, okay? The Christmas gift card holder. I think you can kind of see the pieces we're making here. This is the box and this is the lid. So here's what you do. You're going to put some adhesive. Let me get my silicone mat. Practice what I preach, right? So I don't get adhesive everywhere. You're going to put adhesive down each of the long sides here because what you're doing in essence is you're making a pocket. Okay, so you can kind of see what I've done there. Okay, now you're gonna have to listen to the squeaker from her baby. Okay, so that's our pocket. See? Okay, now for the lid, the same thing, but before I can do that, I've got another step. So here's the next piece of paper that you'll need to cut. Cut a piece of basic white to 3 7/8 by 3 1/8. And then you're going to mat that on a piece of cardstock. I chose Shaded Spruce, okay? I wanted to, I don't know, I think that looks kind of different. I will show you something. I don't know if you're aware of this, but we've got this color coach. And when I'm kind of stuck as to how I pair up colors, the first thing I do is look at the designer series paper and kind of pull colors from that. But if this is if they don't have that, for example, this paper that I'm using, the in color, it's all one color. You know, I mean, there's different shades of colors, but you know, I mean, you have your pink, you have your green, but I guess what I'm saying is there's not a pattern that mixes up colors. The patterns are one color. So that kind of puts me in a bind. So if I'm like, I don't know what to do, I grab a color coach, and we have these now, and I take my arrow and I go to the color I'm using, which is Summer Splash. And Summer Splash says that there are certain colors that kind of could go with it. A complementary color would be these over here. And Shaded Spruce was one of them. I kind of liked how that looked. So that's how I chose Shaded Spruce. I used the color coach. So I'm going to adhere my white to Shaded Spruce. It's going to give me just a little bit of a border here. Okay, so that's pretty. And then I'm going to slip that into the pocket that I just made for the box, okay? Now this is an important step, and you're gonna see why in just a minute. So I'm gonna get that in there, get it straight. I'm gonna go back to my box lid now, and I'm going to put adhesive down the long sides on the edges, okay? This is important. When I put adhesive down on all of them, I did it on the edges for both of them, okay? So on the edges, and then I'm going to overlap it to where it rests flush against the box, but it's going to grab hold of this gift card holder here. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. So I'm going to rest it flush there. You want to make sure the back is where you can get hung up a little bit. You might need to pull your gift card holder out just a little bit because you don't want adhesive to go on this back part here. Ask me how, I know. Okay, so look what we've got now. We've got the gift box. We've got the gift box lid. That pulls out, and this is where you would put your gift card. You just adhere it right here. Now, we have to decorate it, right? Because it's a little like blah right there. You know what I think? Oh, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to cut your DSP. You need 2 pieces. I have cut this piece to 5 3/8, and I actually am using this side. I like that. 5 3/8 by 1 3/8. And then I'm going to adhere that to my box lid. Okay. And again, same, this is a very monochromatic card, but I like that. Okay. Then I have also cut a piece of designer series paper to 1 3/8 by 2 1/2. And I'm going to adhere that right here. Hey, if y'all are making comments, I can't see them today. I don't have my computer set up beside me. So, but if you are, just know I'm here for you. I just don't know what you're saying. Okay, so see, now it looks more like a gift, right? Now it looks more like a gift. And you can adjust the box a little bit too, so that your lid is a little more centered. Come on, the lid. There we go. See? That looks a little bit better. All right, so there's that. Now, I want to decorate it a little bit. If you look at the prototype that we did, the Christmas prototype, I've got Boris the bear, and y'all, look at here. I colored him in crumb cake. Look at what I have done. You can see again how it's opening. So I need some kind of focus here. I told you I was going to be doing it for birthday, but this is going to be so generic. I'm going to be able to do it for anything. One of the stamp sets that we are using is Festive Words. Okay, so you've got love, peace, and joy, Noel, and fa la la. But I'm going to do a gift for you because that's what this is. It's going to be a gift card, so it could be anything. I have already stamped and I have cut it out. Would you look at that? But I do want to color a little bit, so I've got my blends, and I'm going to go with the white, the Summer Splash first. And I'm not going to color a lot. I'm just going to color the bow. So that's why you're watching me color, because it's not much. Okay, so color the bow with my Stampin' Blends. And this is the first time I have used this color. It's the first time I've used these blends. I have the whole thing. Have you guys used any of the in color stuff that came out in what, May? What are we now? We're December. It's the first time I've used this color. What in the world is that about? Okay. Also, for those of you who got your Creating for Christ retreat, about 2/3 of them hit the mail today. The remainder will hit the mail tomorrow. So they are headed your way. It's going to be very exciting. I've got 5 retreats left if anybody is interested in one. And big news, with it being Thursday, what happens on Thursday? Anyone? Anyone? If you said the Great American Stampin' Show, you are correct. Great American Stampin' Show drops tonight, 6 o'clock. I will tell you my project this week. I can't show it to you yet because, you know, they all go live at the same time. But now I'm going to accent with my dark. My project this week is very simple. I think it's elegant, and it does show a very simple yet very pretty technique. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a winner, but I really like it, you know. So that's what's important, I think. Okay, so there we go. So we got my gift to you. I actually think this is kind of giving me like wedding or baby shower vibes at this point. So I don't even know if it's giving me the birthday vibes that I was initially going for, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on here. I'm not going to adhere this part because I need the lid to still rise up. So I'll just put dimensionals. Let me move this up so you can see. Just put dimensionals here. Okay. And then the bow part will kind of be, oh, this is cute, you guys. Oh, go away, dimensional. So I've got this gift box that I can give now. I'll have my gift card there. Look how cute that is. You guys, so cute, quick, easy. And again, this was the prototype that comes with the tutorial. This is the picture you'll see. I used the exact same dimensions, made it the exact same way. I just changed up my paper. I changed up my stamp. And what you have is a really, really great resource for 12 projects that you'll be able to use all year long. So let me bring the camera back up real quick, and I will say goodbye to you. Okay, I'm back. I like it. I like it. I think this is a fun project. I think it's quick. I think it's easy. I think it's something anyone can do. And we are always looking for gift card holders, right? So I think over the course of these 12 days, I think we've done 3 or 4 gift card holders, and they're all different. Some are hanging gift card holders. Some are folded gift card holders. So I will tell you, this is really a very, very valuable resource that 6 fantastic stampers, well, 5 fantastic stampers and me, created for you. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this. Now, Great American Stampin' Show, tonight at 6. You know the drill for that. It's on my YouTube channel, Stamp and Shine with Julie Salva, so you'll want to watch that, and then watch the other videos as well. But that's what I have for you guys today. Tomorrow is the very last day to place an order with me to get a, what is happening here? To get a mystery box. So I'll put that link up as well. I've put it up in all the videos. It's also in my YouTube description. So if you're interested in that, you know you get a bunch of freebies. Stamp sets, embellishments, ribbon. It may be retired product. Some may be gently used, but I've got a lot of brand new, and it's going to just be like a present that you're giving to yourself. So I'll put the link to get all the information about the mystery box, but tomorrow's the last day to take advantage of that special too. So anyway, guys, that's what I have for you. I'm going to go back and get to work again on the Creating for Christ boxes that I'm getting out tomorrow, and then they'll all be gone. Y'all, I'm going to tell you, it's been about 2 weeks of work for that. And I love it because I just really, I mean, what kind of job is this that I'm like, what have you done? I've created things. I've played with paper and glue and markers and ink, and it's pretty good. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last day of the 12 days of Christmas. Thanks for popping in. Bye-bye.